David Givins, Mr. Givins, being homeless. I know where my home is. My home is the school that I taught at North Hialeah Elementary. That property needs to be reclaimed with armored tanks, 200 plus armored tanks in Miami-Dade County. A terrorist group seized North Hialeah Elementary and took over North Hialeah Elementary and forced me to leave with the Cuban terrorists, Unitas Canales, Anadel Cristo, and the rest of the Cuban teachers who allowed and kept quiet and still are quiet and collecting a paycheck. I understand that you have to protect your paycheck, as Mr. Givins has to protect his existence and my girl's inheritance. My children supersede criminals every day of the week. So for all of you people who cower down from Miami to Washington, D.C., meaning United Teachers of Dade, to Congress, to senators, to FBI agents, CIA agents, Department of Justice, Florida Department of Education, all of you people who cowered down, David Givins will continue. Again, it is my religion. I will continue to preach my religion until I get the justice that I need, the justice that I demand, the justice that I earn. It is my right to defend my existence, my non-criminality, my beautiful girls' righteousness and their purity. So my home is North Hialeah Elementary, where the Cubans in Hialeah were taught and told that these are some phony organizations in America. United States military men and women, you were disrespected. You can't get your honor back. United States congressional people, Republicans and Democrats, you were disrespected. Supreme Court Justice is disrespected. But see, I'm none of you organizations. I'm an individual. Hialeah Police Department, you got in the wrong person's business. You were supposed to be protectors, but you were seduced into criminality by somebody in the educational system. Again, I, David Givins, am homeless. My home is the property of North Hialeah Elementary, the school where I worked at for 13 years before the ignorant Cubans came and seized the property and took it over from the pitiful Unitas Canales, who got her job through tokenism. Just like Barack Obama got his presidential job through tokenism. Just like Loretta Lynch got her job through tokenism. This is what happened, people, when you put people in jobs and positions that they are not qualified for. All of this happened during Obama administration, during Loretta Lynch's tenure as Attorney General. I sent her papers pertaining to the situation with Miami-Dade County Public School System and the Cuban terrorist group that exists in Miami-Dade County Public School System. I apologize for not killing people's children, FBI agents, CIA agents, Department of Justice people, Congress. I apologize that I failed you all in not killing people's children. Armored tanks, 200 plus strong, down in Miami-Dade County Public Schools to seize North Hialeah Elementary, Miami-Dade County Public School Board buildings, and other facilities, including Hialeah Police Department and Florida Department of Education. I think the FBI has a building out over there near I-75. That property needs to be seized. All of you all who cover it up, or not cover it up, but hushed, suppressed what happened in Miami-Dade County Public School System at North Hialeah Elementary. It's already out in the open. And it's going to be more and more out in the open because it is my religion that I will preach until I am dead. It is my right to tell my story. It's not the FBI right to follow me and then try to tell my story later on. It's not the CIA job to follow me and try to tell my story later on. It's not the Department of Justice job to follow me and then try to tell my story later on. It is my job to protect my existence, my girl's inheritance, for I am not a criminal. And you all be happy that I chose not to be a criminal. Because as I am the superior human being that will ever exist, that means that I'm the superior intellectual and athlete that will ever exist. The most honorable, respectful. I chose not to be a criminal. That would have been too easy. I chose to go to school, get a college degree, and teach children. I made the right decision. Much love to my beautiful girls and their parents and the superpower of the human race, the girl. I cannot throw her inheritance away. It is the most powerful inheritance there is. She is the sole landowner of the land's totality, not a stupid round globe. Again, I am homeless in D.C., but I know my home is in Miami-Dade County Public Schools system, a school called North Hialeah Elementary that needs to be seized with 200 armored tanks. President Trump, this is not clown time. It is not stupidity time. If you can't be presidential and send armored tanks with David Givins, 200 plus strong, to seize an elementary school that was taken over by a group of criminals who has no business being affiliated with education, then you need to step down as president. Because I will not allow any human being, no matter what your title is, to get in my way of getting my girl's inheritance and restoring my existence 1,000,000,000,000 times higher than what it was. Even at the existence that I had, it was superior to everybody else's existence. But since you all cry about money so much, which is an ideology, I'm entitled to more than anybody other than the girl. So again, Donald Trump, if you are a clown, please step aside and get out of my way. It's not clown time. This is a serious situation. As I told Governor Scott down in Florida. So again, armored tanks down to Miami to shut that stupid school system down. Much love to my beautiful girls for always. And the superpower of the human race, it is, people, the girl.